Did you realize that this TV right here is a Walmart tracking device to track you at home?
If you're in the market for a television, might I suggest not a Vizio? All right? All of them are at some level, I imagine, spying on you. If you can get a 50-inch television for $300 in today's economy, even with the price of RAM and tariffs, you better bet your balls you are being spied on by Sony or LG. But Vizio's taking it to a whole nother level. A whole nother level. A level where this guy is essentially saying there is a 1-2 punch of the television spying on you, and that is going to be connected. And have you seen these tags inside a Walmart lately? Where are they at? The tags are digital. This is crazy. Now, everybody was saying, well, they're just going to have dynamic pricing. Okay. Dynamic pricing, what's that? Well, if we're running low on something, then we'll apply basic Adam Smith economics and we'll do a supply and demand thing. And we as we're running lower on the product, we'll slightly increase the price. We won't need somebody to go switch out all the tags in every store to save us some time. Nah, that ain't what's going to happen with us. That's not at all what's going to happen with this. No. My television is going to tell the store what I need. And then when I showed up to the store and I go down that aisle, Walmart's going to be like, nah, we've been listening to you. We know that you're all out of toilet paper and you desperate. Nah, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch television.
Did you realize that this TV right here is a Walmart tracking device to track you at home? Walmart bought Vizio Television.
That's true, by the way. Go look it up. In 2004, Vizio was purchased by Walmart for $2.4 billion. So I get the X-Files music. Dude, you don't need the X-Files music behind this. It's already creepy enough. It's like, yeah, I know. I know.
When they did that, they acquired millions of people's data. And more importantly than just the TV itself, they acquired the data system. They bought SmartCast and the data advertising platform that was owned by Vizio. So here's how it works. You pay $598 for the TV, you get it home, you unbox it, you plug it in, and you realize you can't operate it without a Walmart account.
That's crazy. That's insane. You're going to have a subscription model for your television. That's where this is heading. They're gonna turn your television off if you don't sign up to Walmart Television Cast. Right? Sign up for 6 months at a time. It's even cheaper, I guess, probably. So they'll probably end up. They're doing this in cars. Oh, you like air conditioning? Oh, that's an extra $50 a month. Sign up for BMW.com and get on the renewal plan for that. What? They're going to do that with TVs. And so he's saying, and there's a lot of proof out there, I'm going to show you in a second, that it's spying on you. It's recording what you're watching. And if that's not going to be tied into your purchases at Walmart, boy, I'd be shocked considering Walmart purchased Vizio. Boy, everything's selling our information. Everything's selling our information. The search engines selling our information.
So just to be clear, you're not going to sell or share any of the information on Facebook.
What the terms say is just, we're not going to share people's information.
To nobody's surprise, that was a lie. Shocked, Abe? No, neither am I, which is why I won't use Meta AI, especially if I'm creating something like thumbnails. For that, I'll use today's sponsor, Venice AI. Here's the secret sauce in how I make my thumbnails. First, I tell Venice to generate me an image. I'm going to need an image of a television, since that's what this video is on, and it will get to work doing that for me. And you're going to have to keep molding it, shaping it with different prompts. But that's where some of these other AI places, I'm looking at you, ChatGPT. They're listening to you, spying on you, selling you out. Well, Venice AI isn't doing any of that. As I work this image by putting more prompts into the AI, all of this information is encrypted, so this is not going to be sold out to a corporation. They're not going to be spying on me. No government can use this to come get me later on. It's all encrypted information. One of the other great aspects of Venice AI is the anonymous access to all of the top models, GPT, Gemini, or even Claude. Venice will submit requests on your behalf anonymously, so nothing is ever linked or tied to you. So if you're interested in using AI for productivity or enjoyment and you don't want to be spied on by big corporations for profit, check out my sponsor, Venice.ai/salty, to access the world's leading top AI models privately, all in one place. Use code SALTY for 20% off my plan. Jump on this right away, because the longer you're using those other models, the deeper the AI profile those corporations are creating on you. So here in 2026, if you want a television, it's the only thing that's cheaper. 25 years ago, if you wanted a 50-inch plasma, which was like the top-notch television back then, a 50-inch plasma, that'd be like $3,000-4,000. $3,000 or $4,000. Now you could get a television for $499. Or why don't you get yourself a Vizio? That's only $178. A 50-inch, what is that, a 40? What size is that? Is that somebody zoom in and enhance? A gigantic television for $178. You have to create a Walmart account to watch it, but nothing nefarious is going on. No, it's totally tying in what you're watching to what you're going to be purchasing at Walmart. Of course it is.
Actually, it says right here that a Vizio account is required for smart TV. And that's more than deceptive labeling. That's a straight up lie.
You need an account to watch the television. You need a Walmart account to watch the Vizio television. That's a bad sign.
You'll be immediately redirected to set up a Walmart account.
And here's the sinister part. Like I said before, it wasn't about buying the physical TVs.
They don't even care.
It was about buying SmartCast. Any Vizio televisions that have been manufactured in 2026 require a Walmart account.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, they losing money. They don't even care. They will lose money selling a television because they know they're going to make it back up. On feeding you ads? No, you're used to Google kind of feeding you ads. These people are trying to get you into the store. Then they're trying to get you into the store under dynamic pricing, by the way, and they're taking screen grabs of what you have. This isn't a conspiracy, by the way. The comment section on this is kind of, it's 80-20. 20% like, who cares is spying on me? I got it cheap. Like, they'll even put the TV, you get a TCL 50-inch for $238, or maybe a Vizio 50-inch for $178. And a lot of people are going to be like, why wouldn't I just get the Vizio? And, well, sign up for your Walmart account. Sign up for your Walmart account. It's going to snap pictures of what you're watching. It's got a gigantic data collection system. It's got an AI system monitoring what you're watching, what you're buying. If you're using that television, if you got Walmart.com on that television, good luck.
And most importantly, the ad data system. What it does is
system.
detect what you're watching, even from cable boxes, game consoles, or DVDs, and your cell phone connected to the Walmart app.
That's crazy. It is spying on you in your house. You have logged it into your Walmart account. You've got the Walmart account on your phone. You then go to the store, and I'm telling you, these dynamic price tags over here, boy, they're going to switch on you personally. They're going to switch on you personally. And it knows what you're doing. It's got all of the data. $178. They should be paying you. All these people who are fine with the Walmart television spying on them. Dude, you should want a paycheck. Walmart should pay you $178 a month to have that television in your house. But no, you paid them $200 for that television. You should at least be flexing your consumer muscle in this situation. If you're fine with being spied on, you're going to pay to be spied on? And the nefarious thing of it linked up the phone, linked up to your Walmart account, the Walmart account app on your phone, you in the store, and then the price tag changes on you. Oh man, that is Orwellian nightmare. Like, no. This is all, again, go look it up. Walmart bought Vizio. Go look it up. They're selling you a 50-inch television for $170. The copper and the gold components inside the television. I'm not telling you to do this, by the way, because you might get poisoning or electrocuted. I got a weird suspicion the metals inside of the television are probably worth more than $178. But they'll sell you a television for $178. It's spying on you. More so than normal, by the way. And then all of these televisions, by the way, they tell you how to turn this off. Automated content recognition collects data related publicly available content displayed on your television displays, such as the identity of your broadcast cable, satellite television provider, television programs, commercials that are being viewed. We also collect unique identifiers about this TV, including your IP address. They got your address. The data is collectively referred to as viewing data. Oh, I'm sure it is. And like, hey, listen, we're following consumers' privacy. Don't worry about it. Everything's totally fine. This is Vizio. Vizio's own website tells you how to turn this off. Right? How to turn it off. They're not hiding that they're spying on you. They're just hoping that most people don't care. Don't care or don't bother to even care that they're being spied on or even to look into it. But if there is a connection between the television, your phone, and then the digital price tags right there, we're going to find out real soon. But yeah, if you're buying a 50-inch television, might I suggest you get a dumb television, right? Get a dumb television. Get yourself a dumb phone, by the way. Go get an old Nokia, right? At a certain point, understand that your information is valuable and don't let these people steal it from you. Don't pay people to steal valuable stuff from you. Case in point with AI too. Screw you, ChatGPT. Check out today's sponsor, Venice AI, and then make way because the salt must flow.